Hey man, stay safe world. You already know what's going on. We gotta talk about this situation with Kanye West, man. Or as I like to call him, probably white supremacist West, man. Because he's making a complete drop into the alt-right 4chan community, man. He was recently pictured with Nick Fuentes in the Miami International Airport going to Mar-a-Lago, getting on his knees, asking Trump to be his running mate, man. On top of that, he enlisted Milo Yiannopoulos for him to be his campaign head, man. It's a crazy situation. His drop into the alt-right, man. We're gonna get right into it and sort of discuss what led to this. But before we do, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, run up this video. Make sure y'all check out the merch link in the description, man. So let's go. So Kanye West has been in the headlines for a number of things in the past couple months. One of which was the whole anti-Semitic thing, getting dropped from Adidas. You know, like, he's had a crazy year, man. He's been going ham, trying to lose every single sponsorship and move into a whole new direction, man. He realized that he needs a Christian-based all-white fan base now, because those are the people that were mainly buying his shit in the first place. And somehow he turned into a black alt-white supremacist, man. He was posted up with Nick Fuentes, the owner of the America First podcast. This dude that is a vile white supremacist. He believes in all types of crazy shit like replacement theory, and like basically tweets ongoing white supremacist messages and shit like that, and is super concerned about all white people, man, white Christian males and shit like that. He's basically kind of like an incel type dude. He's posted up with him, giving him a platform, walking through the Miami airport, man. It's like, yo, who would have even thought? On top of that, he got Milo Yiannopoulos in a whole Balenciaga fit, having him look fly. Like, man, why the dude with the style? Like, he's legit dressing Nazis right now. Like, it looks like he's giving them in the slick little uniforms and shit, bruh. It's really the rise of the fucking Nazis in the hip-hop world. Who would have even expected that Kanye would bridge that gap? Recently, there's been all types of people sort of talking about how Kanye has had like Nazi inspiration with his music and Yeezy clothes, and that's kind of what he was going for. So it's not super surprising, you know. This dude is known to have been fantasizing about Hitler and some weird shit. So who else would be better than to like enlist legit real Nazis and shit with his campaign? And you know, Trump would probably have to be crazy to hop on the bandwagon with Kanye. But at this point, man, like, I've seen crazier shit. Because it all started in 2016 when Trump was president. Kanye met up with Trump and he had the MAGA hat on. I guess he was fucking with the movement and the way that he was rallying white Christian conservatives and shit. And Kanye was an ultimate fan. And people didn't really have any issue with that. I mean, people realize there's more conservative type celebrities, so no one really batted an eye. And then he started running for president, and then he had that whole situation where he cried on stage because he talked about how North was about to be aborted or some shit like that. Fast forward, maybe that's the reason why he got to the point today where he just turned full alt-right. First it was his like talking about the Jews and shit and being super anti-Semitic, saying that they like trying to be a Holocaust denier and shit like that. And then now he's with actual Holocaust deniers and Nick Fuentes, man. Like, that's an actual Holocaust denier. He hates basically all roots, and he tries to disguise it and wear suits and stuff, and he says that like the term white supremacist is anti-white, even though it's like totally the opposite. Says it in the name. But you know, at the end of the day, this dude is the one that's somehow in charge of Kanye West. I mean, I don't know how much power Kanye has anymore. He's basically driving himself into the ground and making himself broke. He said Adidas was like breaking into his bank account, so he couldn't even access his money. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he loses everything at this point because of the fucking choices that he's making. And the yes men around him are literally supporting that. I can't believe people like think that that's cool. And getting those type of people to work with him, like, we gotta look at people like Moa Lola and like all the people that co-signed Kanye basically to the fullest, because I've seen she was the last big celebrity basically repping him. Also Digital Nas, like him too. We gotta call them and make them accountable also, because they're basically perpetuating this fucking Nazi platform, man. But hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this shit. Am I tripping, or is there a reason that he should be hanging out with these fucking white supremacist dudes, man? Let me know. Real stay safe shit. You already know what's going on. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Peace.